In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use color groups and filters in Obsidian Graph View. Open the Obsidian app and make sure you're on the main dashboard. This is the starting screen where your vault and notes are available. Confirm that your vault is active and that the one open right now is called Graph Demo. You want to make sure you are working inside the correct vault before opening the graph. Now move to the left ribbon. Look for the Open Graph View icon, which appears as a small cluster of connected dots. Click that icon to open the graph view. Obsidian will display your note network, showing how your notes connect to one another in a visual layout. With the graph open, go to the upper right corner of the graph panel and click the gear icon. This opens the settings menu for the graph view. The settings panel is where you control filters and groups, and it lets you change what appears in the graph and how different notes are colored. Start in the filters section. Find the search box. Click into that box and type path:projects. Enter it carefully as path:projects. This query isolates notes from the projects folder so the graph focuses on that part of your vault. If you want to exclude a folder instead, click into the same search box and enter -path:_journal. Type -path:_journal exactly like that. This removes notes from the journal folder from the graph, making the network less crowded and easier to inspect. Right below the search box, use the toggle switches to control what kinds of items appear. You will see options for tags, orphans, and attachments. Turn these on or off as needed to hide or show those elements in the graph. As you toggle them, the graph updates to reflect that change, helping refine the complexity of what is visible. Next, scroll to the Groups section and expand it. Once the section is open, click New Group. This begins the process of color-coding your nodes so different sets of notes stand out visually in the graph. In the new group, click into the query field and type path:_project. Enter path:_project carefully in the group query field. This tells Obsidian which notes belong in this color group. After entering the query, click the colored circle for that group and choose blue. The notes matching that query will now use that color in the graph. Create another group by clicking New Group again. In the next query field, type path:_daily. Type path:_daily and give it a moment as you enter it. Then click that group's color circle and choose orange. This creates a second visual category for notes in that location. Create one more group the same way. Click New Group again, then click into the query field and type path::reference. Enter path::reference exactly as written. After that, click the color circle for this group and choose purple. Now you have multiple groups set up, each with a different color tied to a different query. At this point, look at the graph itself. You will see your notes organized into visual clusters based on their tags and folder locations. The colors help distinguish the different note sets you defined in the Groups section, so the structure of your vault is easier to read directly from the graph. Now combine filters with those color groups. Go back to the Filters search box and click into it. Type #daily. Enter #daily carefully so the graph hides notes with that tag. This filter removes that specific note type from view, while keeping the color styling for the notes that remain visible. That means your graph stays visually organized even after hiding selected content. Once that is applied, you will see the configured groups and filters reflected in your graph view under your account in the active vault. The graph now shows a more controlled and color-coded layout based on the filters and group rules you entered. You have successfully used color groups and filters in Obsidian Graph View. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Go ahead and try it now on your end. Open the graph. Access the settings. Use the filters search box to show or hide specific folders. Adjust the toggles for tags, orphans, and attachments. Then create groups with the queries path::project, path::daily, and path::reference, and assign blue, orange, and purple. Finish by applying #daily in the filter box to hide that tagged content while keeping the remaining graph visually organized. Congratulations!